Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to The Word of Life, the channel where we explore the profound teachings of God and Christianity. In this episode, we're delving into the captivating prophecy of Enoch, an ancient text that has intrigued theologians, historians, and spiritual enthusiasts for generations. Buckle up as we embark on a fascinating journey through time, exploring the profound insights Enoch's prophecy offers about our world today. Imagine, thousands of years ago, a man named Enoch received divine revelations about the destiny of humanity. His prophecies, documented meticulously, provide a unique perspective on the spiritual realm, cosmic events, and the ultimate purpose of mankind. Enoch's foresight encompasses themes of divine judgment, righteousness, and the eternal battle between good and evil. As we dissect his prophecies, we'll unravel hidden meanings and draw connections to our modern world, showing how these ancient words echo through time, offering profound insights into our lives today. Enoch, an ancient biblical figure, holds a pivotal role in various religious texts, including the Book of Enoch. His prophecies offer a unique glimpse into the divine plan and the fate of humanity. According to Enoch's visions, he received revelations about cosmic events, celestial beings, and the ultimate judgment day. Enoch's prophecy, deeply entrenched in spirituality and divine insight, vividly portrays a time of profound reckoning as outlined in Revelation, chapter 6. In this chapter, we find Enoch's visions mirrored, depicting a sequence of events that will shake the very foundations of the earth. One of the most striking images Enoch paints is that of a cosmic disturbance, where the sun turns black, the moon becomes blood, and stars fall from the heavens. These symbols, resonating with Revelation 6 verses 12 and 13, signify unparalleled upheaval and divine intervention in the natural order of the universe. I looked when he opened the sixth seal, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became like blood, and the stars of heaven fell to the earth, as a fig tree drops its late figs when it is shaken by a mighty wind. Revelation 6 verses 12 and 13. Moreover, Enoch's prophecies align with the sealing of 144,000 individuals from the tribes of Israel, a significant event foretold in Revelation 7 verses 1 to 8. These chosen ones are marked, signifying their divine protection amidst the impending tribulations. Their selection emphasizes divine election and spiritual preparedness. Do not harm the earth, the sea, or the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God on their foreheads. And I heard the number of those who were sealed. 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel were sealed. Revelation 7 verses 3 to 4. This divine sealing, a symbol of God's protection and grace, mirrors Enoch's vision of the chosen ones. Their identification from the tribes of Israel echoes Enoch's foresight, emphasizing the continuity and coherence of these prophecies across biblical texts. Enoch's prophecy serves as a potent reminder of the impending divine judgment, urging humanity to reflect on their actions and seek spiritual preparedness. The alignment between Enoch's revelations and the Book of Revelation underscores the timeless nature of these prophecies, reinforcing the significance of spiritual vigilance and righteous living in the face of cosmic events and divine reckonings. Furthermore, Enoch's profound prophecies meticulously detail the arrival of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, an ominous quartet whose presence signifies cataclysmic events and divine judgments, casting a shadow over the future of humanity. These horsemen, vividly described in the Book of Revelation, are symbolic representations of elemental forces that will unleash widespread devastation upon the world. The first horseman, mounted on a white horse, symbolizes conquest. This rider is granted the power to conquer nations, setting the stage for political upheaval and territorial struggles. The corresponding biblical reference can be found in Revelation 6 verses 1 and 2. I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the 7 seals. Then I heard one of the 4 living creatures say in a voice like thunder, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow, and he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror bent on conquest. The second horseman, riding a red horse, signifies war. With a mighty sword in hand, this rider brings forth conflict and bloodshed, leading to widespread violence and discord among nations. Revelation 6, verses 3 and 4 describes this vividly. When the Lamb opened the second seal, I heard the second living creature say, "Come." Then another horse came out, a fiery red one. Its rider was given power to take peace from the earth and to make people kill each other. To him was given a large sword. The third horseman, on a black horse, represents famine. Carrying scales in hand, this rider brings scarcity and hunger, leading to economic distress and scarcity of essential resources. Revelation 6, verses 5 and 6 captures this foreboding image. When the Lamb opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a black horse. Its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. Then I heard what sounded like a voice among the four living creatures, saying, 2 pounds of wheat for a day's wages, and 6 pounds of barley for a day's wages, and do not damage the oil and the wine. The fourth horseman, riding a pale horse, embodies death and the grave. This grim figure brings disease, pestilence, and mortality on an unprecedented scale, marking the culmination of divine judgment. Revelation 6, verses 7 to 8 paints this haunting picture. When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a pale horse. Its rider was named Death, and Hades was following close behind him. They were given power over a fourth of the earth to kill by sword, famine, and plague, and by the wild beasts of the earth. These four horsemen of the apocalypse, as envisioned in Enoch's prophecies and detailed in the book of Revelation, serve as potent symbols of the trials and tribulations humanity may face, urging believers to remain steadfast in their faith and moral convictions as they navigate the turbulent times ahead. Enoch's profound teachings illuminate the concept of the rapture, a divine event that captures the imagination of believers across generations. Rooted in biblical passages and Enoch's revelations, the rapture signifies a moment when faithful followers are swiftly and mysteriously taken away to be in the presence of God, spared from the impending tribulations that will engulf the world. This concept finds its roots in the words of the Apostle Paul in 1 Thessalonians 4:16-17. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and thus we shall always be with the Lord. This passage, often cited in discussions about the rapture, emphasizes the sudden gathering of believers to meet Christ in the sky, transcending earthly confines and entering divine glory. Enoch's prophecies align with this biblical notion, underscoring the paramount importance of spiritual preparedness and righteous living. In Matthew 24, verse 44, Jesus himself admonishes his followers, "Therefore you also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." This readiness signifies a state of spiritual vigilance, emphasizing the need for believers to live virtuous lives, cultivating a deep relationship with God and others. The urgency of spiritual preparedness is echoed in Revelation 3, verse 3, where believers are urged to remember what they have received and heard, holding fast to it and repenting. Failure to do so, the verse warns, will result in Jesus coming like a thief, catching those unprepared off guard. Enoch's prophecies, in parallel with these verses, stress the significance of being spiritually awake, rooted in faith, and actively living a life in accordance with divine teachings. In Enoch's vision, the rapture serves as both a promise and a warning, a promise of deliverance for the faithful and a warning to those who neglect their spiritual journey. It stands as a testament to the importance of genuine faith, righteous deeds, and unwavering devotion. As believers strive to align their lives with the divine will, ensuring they are prepared for the imminent event that will usher them into the presence of God. Enoch's prophetic visions, rooted in ancient scriptures, provide a haunting portrayal of the future, including the rise of the Antichrist, the divine proclamation of the gospel by celestial messengers, and the outpouring of divine wrath through 7 bowls of judgment. The rise of the Antichrist, a figure synonymous with deception and opposition to divine truth, is foretold in various biblical passages, such as 1 John 2 verse 18. Dear children, this is the last hour. And as you have heard that the Antichrist is coming, even now many Antichrists have come. Enoch's prophecy aligns with this anticipation of a dark force that will challenge the faithful and lead humanity astray. Enoch's visions also encompass the extraordinary scenario of angels delivering the gospel message to the world. This echoes the words of Revelation 14 verse 6. Then I saw another angel flying in mid-air, and he had the eternal gospel to proclaim to those who live on the earth, to every nation, tribe, language, and people. This celestial proclamation signifies a divine intervention, emphasizing the urgency of repentance and faith, even amidst the chaos described in Enoch's prophecies. Furthermore, Enoch's foretelling of divine wrath poured through 7 bowls of judgment is reminiscent of the apocalyptic imagery found in Revelation, particularly in Revelation 16. The pouring of these bowls signifies the culmination of God's righteous anger against the unrepentant. Revelation 16 verse 1 and 2 states, Then I heard a loud voice from the temple, saying to the 7 angels, Go, pour out the 7 bowls of God's wrath on the earth. The first angel went and poured out his bowl on the land, and ugly, festering sores broke out on the people who had the mark of the beast and worshipped its image. Enoch's prophecy aligns with this divine retribution, highlighting the consequences of humanity's disobedience and rejection of God's grace. In this tumultuous world described by Enoch, humanity's faith and deeds are tested as never before. The faithful endure trials, holding steadfast to their beliefs, echoing the words of Revelation 14 verse 12. This calls for patient endurance on the part of the people of God who keep his commands and remain faithful to Jesus. Enoch's vision emphasizes the importance of unwavering faith amidst adversity, illustrating the pivotal role of steadfastness in the face of divine judgment. For those found faithful, Enoch's prophecy offers the promise of a new heaven and a new earth, a concept echoed in Revelation 21:1. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. This transformative vision signifies the ultimate redemption and restoration, where the faithful are rewarded for their endurance, faith, and unwavering devotion to God. Enoch's prophecies, intricately woven into the fabric of biblical literature, paint a vivid and challenging portrait of humanity's future. Through these visions, believers are urged to heed the warnings, fortify their faith, and remain steadfast in their devotion, trusting in the promise of ultimate redemption and the establishment of a new divine order. In summary, the prophetic insights of Enoch provide a riveting narrative of divine revelations, depicting a cosmic tapestry woven with profound truths, cosmic upheaval, and the timeless struggle between forces of good and evil. Enoch's visions, meticulously preserved through generations, transcend the boundaries of time and space, resonating with believers across epochs. Enoch's prophecies serve as more than mere predictions. They stand as a timeless call to action, urging humanity to awaken spiritually and embrace enlightenment. Within the intricate layers of his visions lies a profound message of preparation, a clarion call for believers to fortify their faith, deepen their understanding of divine truths, and align their lives with the path of righteousness. Enoch's depiction of cosmic upheaval underscores the gravity of the challenges humanity will face. It serves as a stark reminder of the turbulent times ahead, compelling believers to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. The eternal struggle between good and evil, as illuminated in Enoch's prophecies, emphasizes the importance of unwavering faith and moral integrity. Believers are not merely spectators in this cosmic battle, but active participants, entrusted with the responsibility to uphold righteousness and resist the temptations of darkness. Through Enoch's profound insights, believers are not only forewarned but also empowered. they are called to seek spiritual enlightenment, delving into the depths of their faith and nurturing a relationship with the divine. Enoch's revelations become a guiding light, illuminating the path toward greater understanding, compassion, and love. In the face of impending cosmic events, believers find solace and strength in their unwavering connection to the divine, finding refuge in their faith. Moreover, Enoch's prophecies emphasize the urgency of spiritual preparedness. Believers are called upon to examine their lives, align their actions with divine principles, and foster a deep sense of reverence for the sacred. In this spiritual preparation, believers find the courage to face the unknown, trusting in the wisdom of the divine plan and the promise of ultimate redemption. Enoch's legacy is not merely a collection of ancient texts, it is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the transformative potential of divine revelations. Through his visions, believers are reminded of their role as guardians of the light, entrusted with the sacred task of preserving truth, embracing enlightenment, and preparing the way for a future shaped by divine wisdom and love. As humanity stands at the threshold of cosmic upheaval, Enoch's prophecies echo through the ages, inviting believers to rise above fear, embrace faith, and embark on a journey of spiritual awakening and preparedness. Before we conclude this enlightening journey, we encourage you to explore the prophecy of Enoch further. Dive into the ancient texts, engage in discussions, and contemplate the profound wisdom they hold. By delving into this timeless knowledge, we can gain valuable perspectives that enrich our lives and help us navigate the complexities of the modern world. Thank you for joining us today on this illuminating adventure through the prophecy of Enoch. If you found this exploration as captivating as we did, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow truth seekers, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep expanding your horizons. Stay curious,